Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to review ticker symbol CRM Salesforce. I'm going to go over why I am thinking about adding this to the YouTube portfolio, maintaining a 5 to 7% allocation to it. We're going to break down the chart. We're going to break down the alerts that I'm looking to add. Salesforce holds a dominant 20% share in customer relationship management. It also outpaces competitors such as Oracle, Microsoft, and it competes with the businesses, the big ones. AI-driven growth. Its Agentforce platform has over 3,000 paid deals in its first quarter, driving rapid adoption, particularly in AI and data solutions. 900 million in reoccurring revenue. That is up over 120% year over year. Q1 2026 showed 8% revenue growth, 9.8 billion, and an 18% operating margin. Why I like them so much is this reason right here. Free cash flow at $6.3 billion. This is showing that the fundamentals align with the shareholders' value and we can get more buybacks, which is going to help push the stock higher. The trading PE of this isn't like trading Tesla, okay? The trading PE is only 28. That's below historical averages. You'll see that on the chart when we review that. And it has growth in the cloud market. I'm looking for growth. I want companies that are going to continue increasing revenue. And I do believe that this has that potential, although very volatile. So the global Salesforce market is projected to grow to 13% CAGR through 2030. And the recent acquisitions like Informatica, 8 billion, and Slack enhance Salesforce ecosystem, integrating AI and data capabilities to strengthen its competitive moat. So analysts are projecting a $350 cost basis for this in the future. Let's get into the chart and what levels I'm looking at. Taking a look at Salesforce, ticker symbol CRM on the charts here, you will see that there is a clear support level. We have had multiple touches of support around $235 per share. That is where I'm looking to make my first entry potentially on Salesforce. And what I like about this stock, although it's not in an uptrend, I like the fundamentals of the company. So when I look for long-term potential, I'm okay buying it where it is starting to pull back from recent highs, which is clear as day from 366. I try to look at what kind of discount am I getting for buying this. 366, if it goes back down to my target around $235 per share, I'm getting like a 33% year-to-date pullback. That's what I'm looking for on this stock. In the long term, I just love the ROI potential, as you can see, from 366 down to 230. But in the short term, it is clear that CRM has to get above around this $300 per share level. Until it gets above that, it's really not bullish. That's why I look at this as a long-term entry where I'm going to buy and have a certain amount of allocation for the YouTube portfolio and just hold it. Right now, we are trading within this range of about $230 to about $294. So if you enter around $275, you have to keep the understanding that you could potentially pull back just like that much. That's a big pullback range if you think about it. 274 all the way down to about 230, 240. It's 10% that you're risking. So when you're entering this, that's why I'm waiting for a safer entry. I want an entry back down around 235, 240. Anything that low would be what I'd be looking at entering this position. Tell me in the comment section below, are you interested in CRM stock? Is this something that you own already? How's your experience been? I appreciate it. If you find any value in this video, please hit the like, share it, and subscribe.